because that seems appropriate for the Welsh. So we're now building a bowman regiment. We're up to 15 already, so that was pretty quick. Cost a little bit of money, but surely that's a good value, right? I have no idea. Like I said, in Crusader Kings 2, while light infantry was useful in the sense that like you could get raw numbers and it would allow you to steamroll some people, ultimately heavy cav was where it was at in the British Isles. So like there was obviously less of them because that's how the game kind of balances it. But it was always better to get heavy cav in the long run. Wow, we're up to 4.0 monthly income, even though we just spent money recruiting, although this will go down, I would assume. Even though we just spent money for the military regiment, the men-at-arms here. We can have 3. So I guess we could do like mixed foot, right? Neighboring ruler won war. Your neighbor, Petty King Bugrid, has won against... Okay, I was trying to read that. Do you mind? Aha! I swayed Oda. Okay. Maybe. I've gotten an idea in my attempts to align Oda to my interest. The right arguments, I might be able to convince her I'm acting not merely in my own interest. Well, it is, though. 60% chance of this working. 40% chance that it doesn't work. If it does work, I get prestige and she likes me. If it doesn't work, it doesn't look like there's a negative. Or don't do it. She definitely likes me more. Yeah, okay, I'm doing that one. My suffragan bishop, Tudor, has received a significant donation of gold from the estate of a wealthy but childless landholder now deceased. He claims the departed lived a very frugal and pious life and wished for gold to go where it could do good. He insists I receive part of the donation, as I am the paragon of Catholicism in Gwent. Okay, so he'll get a hook on me, right? I promise the gold will serve the realm. I deserve the whole thing. Please give it to the poor, and then I get a whole bunch of piety. And he likes me more, which slowly reduces over time. I'll take the money. I'm a greedy son of a bitch. All right. So I swayed Oda. So if I now go back here to Dubruth. Fuck, there's another person in line. Stupid fucking kid. I'm like 5th down here now. So if I try to murder this guy, 38%. Hulwyn will help and Oda will help. Who the fuck is Hulwyn? Who's Hulwyn? It's not one of his brothers. It's not the baby. Right. Back here again. I don't think it's feasible to kill all these people. If I try to murder this guy, it's 9%. Nobody will help. If I try to murder this guy, it's 19%. Only his stepmom will help. And if I try to murder this kid, I think this kid is Oda's daughter, right? Or son, rather. Parents. Yeah. That's her son. So she's not likely to participate in the murder of her son. So the best thing I can do right now is murder this guy. The best odds are for this guy. But it's still not great. Intrigue 9%, agent 29%. So more agents would be nice. So more people who like me at the court and dislike him. Who the heck is Hulwin? Who's Hulwin? Blad wouldn't jump in. She likes me. She wouldn't jump in. Hulwin. She's a courtier at the court that this guy is at. Why does she want to kill him? Oh, because she's Owain's her husband is like third in line, is what it is, right? Her husband's second in line, so he'll move up. So what about him? Should I try to sway him? 73%. Let's do it. All right. Maybe this will help? I don't know. I do not know. 20 months left on the barracks. We should try to raise income again next time, right? So we should upgrade like these walls. It'll take us to Fort 2. It'll increase the garrison. It'll increase the supply limit. So it's 202 for that. So I guess we'll save for that. So we knew that happened. The Duchy of Ulster. Really? Here? Mercia took over Ulster. Huh. Okay. Sure. Egdefl. It's a Viking. A lot of shit's happening in the world. Oh, raiders. These guys are raiders, right? The raid of Kirdid. Alright, are you guys going to raise your army or what? 519. We can raise 392 plus our... No, that's including our bowmen. Fuck. It's not enough. Like, I mean, we're just going to get killed. Is it better to get killed or to just, like, sit it out? I think it's better to get killed. What about mercs? 122, 122, 139. So we could recruit mercs. No, actually, I take that back. There's none that we can afford to hire. It's probably not worth recruiting mercs to fight off a raid anyways. We just need to be able to defend ourselves. Should we get another men-at-arms? There won't be enough time. I mean, let's raise them all. And we'll just sit here until he shows up. Gwynedd claim on the earldom of Man. That's the Isle of Man. Good luck with that. I don't know why that's here. Is it just because it's... because we live nearby? Or are we subject to Gwynedd in some way? Is he a subject of Gwynedd? Who's your liege? Oh. Now they're raiding the second place. He didn't raise his troops. That's what I don't understand. I'm not actually being raided. I feel like I'm being lied to. It's in my cousin's territory, not mine. And here, they're in the bishopric. Let's go here. Let's meet them and fight them. We're gonna lose? Yep. Let's find out for sure whether these guys are heavies or not. Well-organized levy. Oh, how convenient. Just as we're about to get fucking slaughtered. These guys. I want to find out what this army is. And they go. They're Huskarls. Surely Huskarls are heavy infantry. They're high quality Huskarls. And we are decent quality bowmen and levies. So we're just doomed. There's nothing we can do about it. We're just losing. Again. Sandy died from stress. No, I got stressed because Sandy died. Off we go. We're running away like cowards. Gained devotion. Okay. I'm dedicated to my faith, apparently. They followed me. No. They went here. If we go there, will we help them? I don't think we will. I would, I swear. We did. We jumped in the Battle of Gloucester. Victory. Okay. I mean, I guess maybe we got a little bit of revenge. Because we did win the Battle of Gloucester. Against this fucking Viking bastard. I'm sure that Wessex appreciates us fighting battles for him. Even though that Jorvik is actually wiping the floor with Wessex right now anyways. I guess that's a better outcome. Let's go ahead and disband. We're working on Owen. I don't care about that. What is going on now? Oh, it's Jorvik being attacked by look this. What is this? That's Gloucestershire's king. He can field 3,500 or king. I guess he's probably a duke. He can field that many people. Oh my god. Look at all the Jorvikians. And they're better troops as well. We're back to 4.2, so I think I feel like that worked out for us. Let's add some. Oh, we need more knights. Lady Hildegard is pregnant. That's my wife. We don't have the prestige to get more knights. Because we could definitely do with that. You can unlock a perk. I'm working at a slow speed and I'm still getting overwhelmed. Cheaper building. Better tax collection. Or you can demand payment for hooks. Seems like you'd need to overlap that with the intrigue focus, but I guess not, huh? Let's cut cornerstones, which doesn't actually seem like a good idea because it seems like it might weaken the facilities. Let's get more men at arms. No. We're going to spend money on upgrading. In 8 months, we're going to spend the money on upgrading walls again. Yes? Or the barracks. We want more levies, so when the Vikings come, we can beat them ourselves. I beg your pardon. Okay, we did sway Owain, so I'm going to cancel this. Alright, then I want to go back to Dewberth. And I'm going to click on Owain's brother here. Murder him and see. We did not add an agent. Let's try to kill him anyways. Fuck it. A couple people joined. Owain was swayed. So can we ask him to join? No. How do we... No. Well, we're trying to murder the heir. It feels like it's gonna fail, doesn't it? We tried to... The next guy in line, we tried to make friends with. And it doesn't seem as if it has worked. His wife is into it, though. The rise of the Scots. Though they share common origins with the other Anglo-Saxons, the clans living in northern Britain's lowlands have Okay. This seems decidedly ahistorical. The Scots are Germanic. In real life, the Scots emigrated to Scotland from Ireland. And if you believe the mytho-historical stuff, they came to Ireland from Galicia, which is northwestern Spain. That part, maybe. But the Ireland part is definitely true. The Scots today, the people who are Scots today are, of mixed descent, obviously, of Danish, Norwegian, Anglo-Saxon, Norman, and Celtic descent, even though their culture obviously is largely Anglo-Saxon and Celtic. But until the 5th century CE, the inhabitants of what we now call Scotland were Picts, and they were an endemic Celtic group. Interesting. Okay. Fabricate claims. Okay, that's stupid. Declare war against Chieftain Rolled. That's not feasible. And few knights. We should recruit more knights, but I mean, I don't want to pay. We don't have the prestige anyways, so that's irrelevant. It's irrelevant, which is an animal with a trunk. All right, we're almost done with wooden barracks. And I kind of feel like we should go straight up to the next level of barracks, but instead we're going to go for the next level of wall. Petty King Alfred lost his war against Jarl Halfdan of Jorvik, and they conquered Hampshire. Wow. Alfred, you pussy. I have a son. A second son. This is not great. Should I name him after my dad? I give him a Catholic name or a Welsh name, or name him after a family member. Or name him something offensive, like Big Donger. Big Donger. Big Donger. It has a good ring to it, but maybe let's try Ancestor, let's try Catholic, let's try Welsh, family member, after myself. No. After my dad, no. After an ancestor. Reese it is. My second son. This won't end well. I want to forever play in this block color mode. And I also don't want any terrain variation. I want a flat map. That is an abstract. Celebration in Caerleon. Hulwyn tells me that the local celebration in Gwent, the home of Arthfail, that's the guy I'm trying to kill, is struggling with money. If it is held, it would draw a lot of people, both high and low, to the area. A perfect opportunity for infiltration. How much money do they want? $50 dues. Yeah. Okay. Trying to kill him, so. If I kill him, I'll feel like I've actually succeeded in something. In my real life, I'm not very good at killing people. It never works out for me. So, I like schemes to succeed. What? Oh, this man war is going on. Oh, Novgorod. You've gained the trait ill. Oh, this is not a good sign. This is my doctor, Yuta. She's Dutch. Do no more than what is necessary. It's too late for caution. Or leave me be. What's wrong with me? I mean, I just look cringy and I'm not well dressed. That's what's wrong with me, apparently. Don't cut my dick off or anything. In CK2, you tell them to do whatever you got, and they would cut your dick off. I already got 2 kids though, so you can go ahead and cut my dick off. It's fine. Oh no, she fucked up. She gave me a potion, It didn't actually knock me out, and then they cut off my dick. Did you see that? I became a eunuch. You bitch. Should I kill her? I mean, she cut off my dick. And I felt it the whole time. Why did she cut off my dick? Well, to be fair, I'm a eunuch. It could be my balls. We're gonna go with balls. I mean, in real life, I want to keep them all. In game, I think I'd rather not have balls. Wait, I know that doesn't make sense. I gain 10 dread and I lose 10 piety, or 100 piety. Or I can decide what to do with her later. And since she's put in prison, I think I can just kill her anyways. Right? Her husband is important. I don't want to piss him off. Her husband is like my steward or something like that. I can forgive her. It's okay that you cut off my balls. I don't mind. We all knew the risks. You're forgiven. I was into it. Thank you for cutting off my balls. No. I'm dying. I have an heir. He's underage. He's 12. He's an evil blackguard. That's not great. That's not great. Can you educate another child? No, you cannot. You're too busy educating other children. Let's go to my brother. My sister-in-law, can you educate my other child? Yeah. Reese. Please educate him. Thank you. She's smart. I'm hoping that's useful. I completed the barracks, which is nice. Ellen, who is my niece, is 12 now. And her opinion of me is going down. Though it's at 69. Nice. Maybe I can bang her with my broken dick. Ooh, geez, that's dark. That's dark. The sinful Prince Bishop is exposed. Okay, I don't know what that's about. I'm dying. Should I have? Did you inherit the smart trait? She's a thinker. So it looks like no. She's paranoid, calm, and rowdy. I mean, I'm not impressed with that. She's young, though. My son, should we betroth him while I'm still alive? He's 13. When did they become adults? Cisalpine. That's a cultural group. Cisalpine. I want you to marry somebody smart who's not fucking 30, that's for sure. This woman has really high diplomacy. But in women, isn't only intrigue actually useful because they can't serve as diplomats? I'm not sure that's true anymore. That definitely was true. It's pretty worthwhile if you're not playing Iron Man to make sure you turn on gender equality, right? All these women are way too old. Age. A 1-year-old. That's a bit young. He's 13. So who's about his age? Alda Della Salle. She's Cisalpine. Oh, might give me an allowance with the county of Genoa. She's beautiful. And an 11-year-old who's rated as beautiful is a little disturbing, but whatever. This one's barren. That's no good. Man, it goes 11, 20, 30. Okay, so no. How's my killing of this dude's... Yeah. Oh, I can invite people. What do I need to do? Oh, I have to increase their reluctance. So, raising opinion. Giving them something for it. How? Okay. How do I get this guy? Raise his opinion. Refuses. -46. You're dropping packets. No. They would not accept this. I'm just trying to figure that out. Accusations of witchcraft. Bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange smelling concoctions. It sounds like my office. This is evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Gwent as proof that Katrin has been practicing witchcraft in her hut on the outskirts of the village. The villagers claim her evil works must be cause of their poor harvest and are calling for her execution. The evidence is circumstantial. Release her. I'll get 300 lifestyle points. I'm about to die. Not particularly relevant. She must burn for her crimes against God. That increases my piety a whole bunch. A witch, you say? I could use a new advisor. That spends piety. Then she comes to my court, and she likes me, and it pisses off the peasants. She's 19. She has an 18 diplomacy. If you have an 18 diplomacy, should you actually get caught as a witch? Or shouldn't you be like, no, guys, those feathers are for butt stuff. And they're like, oh, butt stuff, of course, yeah, duh. Oh, what were we thinking? No problem, sorry, see you later. It was nice seeing you, Katrin. Maybe you and I butt stuff later, if you know what I'm saying. Right. But that's what I'm saying, right? Like, I just feel like that's an oversight. Let's do it for the stewardship lifestyle experience. Burnt, toasty woman. I'm still a death's door. I can ask the Pope for money, which of course I'll do because, I mean, fuck the Pope. Also, I'm gonna die, so surely that means that I might as well burn off his opinion of me. Should I invite knights now and actually get them to the court? Because I am up to 536 levy dues. I can lawfully... Yeah, she cut off my balls. I'm unique now. You cannot have children, and you may not inherit titles, and you may not marry. Well, come on, there are plenty of women. There are plenty of women who would marry a man with no balls. Trust me. Wait. No, wait. I'm an administrator, though. All right. What was I thinking? Oh, right. I'm going to wait for the Pope to send me this money real quick. Oh, you know what, though? I don't have the prestige to... invite knights. You need like 150. So I should use the money to build and men-at-arms then, I guess. Right? If I click here and hover over this, I'm missing 60 prestige. Okay, so what should we upgrade? The walls. That's what we were going to do. We were going to go to Bailey. Bailey is like a central tower, right? Famous because of the phrase moat and Bailey. 191. We don't have the moat in innovation, so we can't actually do it. We cannot upgrade it, and we can't like skip or something. So there's science, and I don't know anything about it. I haven't tried ever looking at science or anything. Great. I can upgrade farms and fields. I cannot upgrade this either because I don't have the barracks innovation. I can upgrade the pasture. That's more levies. Yeah, so I guess this is for armed cows, like cow cavalry. So we'll do that. Surely that's the only reason you would get more levies. So military, a men-at-arms regiment. We have bowmen. Should we min-max here and like? Oh hey, lazy minion, how are you doing? Should we min-max here and have more bowmen? Oh wait, we can just increase the size of this. That's what we want to do. That raises the maintenance and looks like it doubles the size. But it only raises the maintenance like that's like a tenth of $1 do, because it's like 50 now, right? Yeah, I don't think that actually makes a difference here. Like, maintenance will be increased by. So is that an additional 0.20? I think it is. We'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, we can do it again. Yeah. Yeah, 300 Welsh bowmen. I'm okay, lazy minion. I've been playing this game for a couple hours now. It's on a free weekend. So CK3 is free for this weekend on Steam. It's like 6 gigs or something. I haven't played it at all yet. I played a bunch of CK2, but I haven't played this one. Right now I'm trying to kill a man. Arthful. He's the heir of here. I'm like heir number 5. I'm like down here. I'm like back here. So if I succeed in killing Arthful, I'll be heir number 4. Otherwise, I'm alright. I had my coronavirus shot yesterday. I have no side effects except a mildly sore arm, which is much less sore today. Oh, I got fucking the pretzel up there. My bad. It's mildly sore today, but nothing else. Interestingly enough, right, so for reasons I don't need to go into, in addition to being fat, which I'm mildly fat, I'm pretty fat, but mildly fat. You've seen how fat I am. I also have another risk factor, and it's not related to being fat, for what it's worth. So I was in group number 3 for the coronavirus vaccine. So I was able to get my first shot yesterday when my state got to group 3, like last week. But my wife was able to pick up a shot appointment just kind of randomly because not all the appointments are filling. So she, who is in like group 6 or something, because she's younger than me and she's very healthy and she's under 35 and all that. Anyways, I married a child is what I'm saying. I married a little kid and she's immune. So she's getting her first shot later today, the day after I am, despite the fact that I have a major medical complication that put me in that group 2 or group 3 rather. It's fucking crazy. Arnaud of Gwynedd has announced to the world he and his vassals have converted to insular Christianity. Is that the Christianity of Ireland? Is it insular? A rural church that drifted away from Roman Catholic orthodoxy some centuries ago. Yeah. So it has no head of faith. They're astray. They consider us righteous because we're Catholic. Having become disillusioned with the teachings of the Catholic priests, the nobles of Gwynedd no longer consider the clergy to be righteous and are just distinguishing themselves from their former religious institutions, distancing. They're practicing social distancing. Wish I could get mine. I mean, I would guess, a lazy minion, that you're too young to have gotten chosen yet. But the other thing is that like random folks are getting the Johnson & Johnson vaccine all over the country right now at drugstores. So you might look at like Walgreens.com or CVS.com to look for signing up for the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, where you can bring your insurance card in and get it for free. There are appointments around because people in the town near me are getting it at the Thrifty White, which is a small grocery store / drug store chain. So look around. You'd be surprised. That Johnson & Johnson vaccine is like being made by, the biggest pharmaceutical apparatus in the world. So it's showing up everywhere, even though it's only been approved for a little while. And it's only one shot, so... But getting it out of the way is great, right? If more people get it out of the way, we can get this shit over with and get back to normal, because holy fuck am I ready for that. Anyways, they converted to insularity. I don't get it, but I guess that makes them happy. You know, they do have some good points. I don't want to convert because that'll like make me subject for holy wars and shit, right? So, do what you want. I won't tell you what to do. Go do yourself. So I spent all my money. I've died. I died at 46. Okay. I mean, I guess that's very young. I'm now onto my third ruler. He's 13 years old. Is that an adult in this game? I don't know. I'm continuing as Lord Eric, 13 years old. So no, that is not an adult. I wonder what an adult is. What is an adult? This is now my like grandfather or whatever. Great. There's a new bishop. He does not endorse me. You fucking cunt. And apparently Lord Tudor has converted... Oh, that explains that. Alright, council. So wait, he's a heretic and I can't get rid of him? Alright, I keep all my dad's counselors. I'm unmarried as of yet. I'm 13 years old, so it is a little young to marry. Let's look at how far am I down in the line of succession. I'm so far down I don't look on the list. But I swear I'm like 6 or something, right? Is there a way to see the whole line? Or do I just not even have a claim anymore? I think I'd be 6. Because I'd be after this dude. I may or may not be right about that. I might be completely out of it. I have no wife and no betrothed. And I think all I'm doing in the world is getting less powerful. That doesn't seem like it's a good thing, does it? What's up with Diffid? Oh. It's part of the chiefdom of Thelamorc. That's the character Thorn. TH. This woman leases this. See. Chief Rold of Thelamorc. His spouse is Chief Hala of Thelamorc. How many... he's in prison. Can I declare war on this dude? I can. Because I have a casus belli. And it's I don't know what it is. It's he's not cool or something. How feasibly, like, if I brought my 598 troops here, and just sat here forever, would that be enough to win? Because it's part of here, right? No. Wales, Dubruth. Is it part of nowhere? Chieftain Rolled. He has 3 titles. The Chief of Thelamorc. The Chiefdom of Defid. And the Chiefdom of the Vestfold. Where's this? Norway. Okay, he's in prison. Does he have like allies? He owns this land. I can declare war. The question is, can I win the fight even if he doesn't show up? It says their military strength is inferior. I feel like I should give that a try just because I haven't actually tried going to war yet. I might not be able to do it. Let's look for a lady to marry. She's 21. She's pretty, handsome, but she's barren, so she's right out. She's right out. Okay, have fun, lazy minion. The 24th of March till I can do anything. Okay, but that's not that far away. That's only next week. So maybe you can get it, early April or something. Good luck though. Keep and look around. Try your other resources. Like your county health department might have appointments that you don't necessarily you're not eligible for right now, but if you get yourself on a list, you might be able to get called out on short notice for one. And that's what's happened with my wife. She's basically gotten on the list for short notice appointments, and now she gets to have her vaccine today, the day after me. But hey, I don't really care. It's a good thing for her to get the vaccine. So yeah, look around, look at your resources. You might find that you're more likely or more possible to you have more opportunities than you think. All these women are too old for me to marry. This woman is 21, and she's 7 years older than me, but she's barren. So like that's a dead end. Also, how come I have relatives that are eligible for marriage? Here's some younger people. Here's a 10-year-old who's from Dalfitach. What is Dalfitach? Okay, she's not going to marry me. Who is Dalfitach? He's a spineless empath. He's unlanded. Okay, but he is of a noble house. No. Okay, he has claim on Dublin and stuff. That's interesting. But he doesn't like me. So would I actually be able to marry him? Age, or marry her? Would she say yes? They will accept. So she's pretty. So our children have a possibility of being pretty and intelligent. That's a pretty good aspect. She's ambitious and she's rowdy. I like those rowdy bitches. I think everybody does. Let's marry her. There's a high chance of kids too, because we're young, right? I don't want any of these fucking tutorials. Do I look like I want tutorials? No, I don't. Can fabricate a claim on Herefordshire. I'm not endorsed by my bishop. Why doesn't the Pope kick him out? I can declare war on chief enrolled. My mother can marry. And I can put Yute, who cut my dad's balls off, in prison. My mother. I could put her away. I mean, she's really smart, so it would be nice to keep her around for the purpose of bringing in dudes. But only if she weren't really going to have more kids. My counsel, it'd be nice. This is my uncle. He got skipped. This guy I can't get rid of even though he's no longer fucking Catholic. That's really weird, right? This dude is an insular Christian. He's not Catholic. And because I'm Catholic, I can't revoke his appointment. That's weird. And I'm wondering if shortly... My dad was the steward, so... his marshal's pretty good for what it's worth. Well, better than mine. Okay. So I betrothed someone. My mom is available to marry someone. A smart French dude that would like double reinforce the French, but or the smartness. Somebody like who's this guy. If he came here, can I make him a knight? I don't really know. We'll see if he says yes to that. I am going to try to go to war here in a minute. I'm very poor. Yeah, he's going to marry my mom. I'm not calling you dad. He became a knight. But his prowess is only 2. But his martialness was relatively high, wasn't it? Oh, it's a different thing. It's a different thing. So martial and prowess is different. All right. Now, I won't probably be able to do this, will I? I want to replace my uncle with my stepfather. Because he's a 15. I can do it, surprisingly enough. I didn't think that would work. Is there more intrigue about? No. Is there superior stewardship? No. Is there superior diplomacy? No. And I can't get rid of the broken-ass bishop. Right. Unpause the game. Like, I'm so poor. Oh, my liege converted. Oh, but now I'm betrothed to, Malmide. Okay. My liege wants me to convert. Should I do this? Everybody in Wales is converting. Everybody's doing it. Yeah, all right. Yes. I accept. Clear that. All right. Now, I'm gonna declare war on this dude. Holy war for the kingdom. Okay. That costs piety. Holy war for the duchy. No, yeah, it's holy war for the county I'd want. Okay, random Norse people can join that though. So is there no other? Okay, I don't want that to be a holy war if possible. Then. So what about fabricating a claim then? You're not endorsed by the bishop. I know. But it has to be a holy war, and this is no good because he'll get like this is already no, that's him. Like Jorvik might be able to jump in on this, right? I don't want that. I don't want that at all. So how do I fabricate a claim on this county? Claimants. You have no claim on this title. Fabricate claim. Excuse me. It's performed by the court chaplain. That guy is useless. Fabricate a claim. Die fit. Yeah, he's got 2 years to do it. Well, I'm a kid, so maybe the long game. We've got a new bishop, and he's not into us. Alfred converts. Everybody's converting to insular Christianity. How interesting. How interesting. So he's right now my bishop, who is he's insular Welsh Christian. He's trying to fabricate a claim on Dyfed. Because if we start a holy war, random Asartu or Asatru people, including, say, the Kingdom of Jorvik or whatever Viking kingdoms up here, can just jump in on. And I think that means we would inevitably lose it. But I don't really know. Speaking of inevitably losing it, I'll be right back.